Hi, all you HCGers. Let me just turn off my TV really quick. Just wanted to say hi. Let me see. It's been, I think my last video was October 30th, and I'm doing okay. My last video I talked about whey protein, maybe being the factor of me not stabilizing. Well, I think that's wrong. Actually, I think what was the culprit was and maybe who knows, I have to do another round because I went back up, but once I stopped doing aspartame and switched cold turkey to stevia, stopped doing uh, so all aspartame, stopped doing maltodextrin, which is in Splenda, which I don't know if anybody's doing Splenda out there, even in P3, but it is maltodextrin, or I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyway, that is derived from corn and potatoes. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I've been doing a lot of research, and if you put that in the computer, which also with aspartame, I put in aspartame and weight gain, and sure enough, a lot of people have problems with it. So anyway, I think that's why I wasn't stabilizing. And even my sister's HCG doctor said the same thing. Anyway, it's very frustrating. So I will be doing my fourth round. As of May 5th, I have gained and lost, or I guess lost, gained, lost, gained, lost, gained, and hoping to, well, I don't even want to say lose because I don't want to even gain it back. But anyway, probably about 70 pounds. Sorry, my camera just went out. But anyway, so I just wanted to touch base. I'm sorry that I haven't been a good HCGer or, talking to all you peeps out there. But I really hope everybody's doing well. Um, I'm doing okay. I just got really disappointed and not being able to stabilize and really trying my hardest and realizing that it's just stupid stuff like equal, which I could have been in stevia the whole time. Stevia, stevia, however you say it. But I found that Truvia actually tastes really good to me. And I think it's urethral. I like that as well. Um, Xylitol I don't like because it upsets my stomach and actually has laxative effects, so I don't really care for that. But also in like Pruvia, and I think that's what it's called, Pruvia, not Truvia. I've been using Truvia, and if you look on the ingredients, it's all natural stuff. But Pruvia even has dextrose or some maltodextrin in it or something crazy like that. But so I just need to go back to the basics, and I've been doing really good um, so far. I'm still up in my weight. My last dose weight was 131.6 or something like that, and I'm like 145 and a half today. So it's kind of frustrating. I did a steak day on Monday and I went down 3 pounds, and so I'm still doing that. Um, it's kind of frustrating if anybody's out there and kind of knows what I mean. And since I'm a food addict, and my brain, instead of like doing what works, like as in, you know, I don't know. When I go up in my weight, it just tends to frustrate me, and sometimes I go overboard. And whether it's nuts or I did start adding sugar in, which is probably a no-no for me because I can really eat a lot of sugar. So that's just what I've got for you guys. Hopefully this will record. I've had so many problems even in the last month trying to record, but it's kind of late. I'm just tired, but I was thinking about all you peeps out there, and I don't know whether I'm going to load on Christmas Eve and Christmas or wait until after my birthday, which is the 20 or It's not the 20th. It's January 14th. So I'm deciding what I want to do, if I want to wait till after the holiday, which I just might do that. It's late. So anyway, so melatonin, you people, if you're having problems stabilizing, of course, aspartame, and Dr. Simeons says it. Don't use anything but stevia. So what can I expect? But my body is so sensitive because I don't drink alcohol. I don't do anything. Um, my body is very sensitive to every little thing. So even just doing equal in my P3 was enough to make me unstable and game. Because I don't know if anybody's read my vlogs, but I was doing steak days every few days, every other day, and it was getting quite frustrating. So then I stopped weighing, and I stopped weighing once a week. Or I stopped weighing every day and went to once a week. And I found that even when I jumped on the scale, like I'd be like 5 pounds heavier, and that's even more frustrating. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to do it all over again and really stick to it, because my mom and all my other family and friends that have done this just recently has just stabilized very good. And all you guys out there always stabilize pretty good. So I'm just going to try to nip this in the butt and see if it was the equal that that did that. So if anybody's had problems with that, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And like I said, sorry for having checking in. It's just been really busy. And like I said, I get kind of depressed and kind of want to be by myself. And just when you think that you've solved problems in weight gain, and it's not really it. So whey protein, people, just like my whey protein had no sugar in it, nothing. It was fine. So I don't think it's whey protein unless you're doing a weight gainer, and obviously that's not the right whey protein I'm talking about. So have a good night and happy holidays all. Hanukkah's already over, but if you're of the Jewish background, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, God bless, and happy holidays, Happy New Year, bye.